I decided to give Nurgle a spin for once. Versus... Oh no. Oh no. Scarbrand has made an appearance. Apostate Prostate. What a great name. Has decided to come play against the Big Taco here. On this... It's a map. 3 chosen of Nurgle. 4 Marauders. 2 Nurglings. Versus all this Khorne and Scarbrand in the flesh together again. What a good time. The problem is, Apostate brought the summonings and not the brass collar. And he brought Scarbrand with just Slaughter and Carnage, which is probably the worst thing he could have brought for him. You really want to bring the Enraged ability. I think Scarbrand with the Enraged ability and Khorne with the brass collar and the net is a nasty combination when you want to think about it. You forced the enemy warlord in with the Enraged, and then you net them, and you just do the 1-2 combo. And since, hopefully if it's a lord on a steed, like mine is, they're gonna get absolutely crumped, so I have 3 chosen bodyguards to come help. My Chaos Lord, though, I have nothing but debuffs on it and buffs. The damage reflection is gonna be insane. I summon in a Chaos Sorcerer to spam Miasma and Streams to get those Children of Nurgle healing. I need to get my Nurglings down that hill so poor Scarbrand doesn't start bullying them. Leave my little Nurglings alone, Apostate. Gonna send in the Chosen, and for those who don't know, Chosen of Nurgle with great weapons are absolute ball busters. These guys will carry hard. And it's not like Khorne has a great way to deal with 3 Chosen, besides Exalted Bloodletters. And even then, we win that engagement quite handily, I think, too. When you consider... And that's without healing. Then you have to consider all the debuffs we're going to throw on top of him. Whereas Khorne can get a few buffs, but I think the only buff he can really give is the army ability. Since there's no Throne, no Valkia to do... Yeah, there's just really nothing to give aura abilities. And what's really helpful here is that damage reflection, the Rot or Die ability. That helps out so much. Besides all the other debuffs I'm giving. Miasma, Pestilence. Ooh, good stream right there. Get a little healing there. Because the bonus for the leadership is nice, but really the 20 damage reflection for every hit. And with a faction like Khorne where every hit's going to be quite often, it's going to be a lot of damage. Just frequent upticks of you taking so much more damage. And with all the poison damage, we take a lot less damage. And then a lot less damage means we can live longer. And living longer means we can do more damage reflection. More damage reflection means we can do more damage. And it's just fun. Here next, summon in the Flesh Hounds. We summon in the Plague Ogres to come help out my Sorcerer. Don't want him to die just yet. Oh no, he summoned Flesh Hounds, but now he's doing his own summons. Sending in Chaos Dogs just to eat some shots and let the Plague Ogres take care of these summons and get my Sorcerer out of danger. Yeah, the Plague Ogres absolutely trounce these boys. Holy shit. I know there's summons, but man, those Plague Ogres did work. And now there goes the healing and the Rot or Die ability. You can see the leadership going up first in my Marauders. Damage reflections just adding up. Look at their health bars on the Khorne just disappear while that's going on. That's insane. Everything's just going. Even the poor great weapon Minotaurs. And here they come, Knights of the Brazen Throne. They're so cool. Run, boys. I know those are my Marauders, but man, isn't it just lovely to see Knights of the Brazen Throne charge through everything? Oh, they're so nasty. Oh, I love their color scheme. I hope World Eaters get something like this, man. I want Juggernauts, man. I want Juggernauts in my World Eaters tabletop. Damn it. Get on it, CA. I mean, not CA, GW. I always get those two confused. Anyways, back to the game. Scarbrand is by himself, surrounded by 2 Chosen of Nurgle who are getting buffed, healed, and just poisoning for Scarbrand. That is the last place he wants to be. Also getting nibbled on. Oh, we got Fecundity too. Ugh, poor Scarbrand. Poor Scarbry. Providing damage reflection. He's going after my Sorcerer, which is fine. Because the Sorcerer will run away like a little bitch. and Chosen will chase after. Man, Chosen are just so insanely good. I love the Chosen Nurgle. Probably next to Chosen, oh, I have to say this. Out of all the Chosen, Khorne's Chosen with dual weapons are my favorite. Great weapon Nurgle ones are my second, and third would have to be all the variations. The Halberd one of Zeech. Slanesh, who cares? Anyways, Knights of the Brazen Throne being sexy in all their black armor, just trouncing away. I summon in Pestigors to come counter him as my Marauder Horsemen of Nurgle throw those meaty axes, and now we're gonna trap Khorne and try to kill him as quick as we can. Yeah, me and Apostate talked after this game, and he wasn't sure what to bring on Khorne and Skarbrand, which is fair. I mean, this matchup now is actually more favored for Khorne, since Khorne can pretty much silence any sorcerer you bring, cheap sorcerer or anything. Wow, he recaptured that objective quick, holy shit. But there goes Skarbrand, no! Rot or Die helping out again, melting away those Marauders. Skarbrand is nowhere near gonna live this. Man. Yeah, send in those horsemen to do some charges. And the two Bloodletters just cleaving through my... Oh, with the help of the Knights of the Brazen Throne. I was like, wow, two Bloodletters? Even then, you should lose to two Chosen. Well, some rear charges will help that out. But we got Pestigors to come help out too, and these Ogres. So yeah, as I was saying, Khorne's silence really shuts down any Great Unclean one you want to send in, which is usually what you want to do. Great Unclean one, Fleshy Abundance, all that goodness. But now the tables have turned. The tables have turned indeed, and I'm enjoying it. So that's why I didn't bring a sorcerer. I brought my boy with his passive debuffs, and just Rot or Die. And Rot or Die can do before going into combat. Khorne has to get around my wall of bodies and then do the Rot or Die. Rot or Die just takes into effect, and we get those abilities anyways. Summon in a sorcerer, keep him in the woods, do the heals. Skarbrand, just fall already! Oh, you got that. He's got that army ability where he won't die. But we're gonna watch, because eventually the king has fallen. My boy! No! Alright, now that Skarbrand's taken care of, a lot of these units should be routing. We take the side. We are down points, but we are up in value. We're going to be up on the points near the objectives. And we're going to be up in units soon. We still got healing to go. We got Pestigors, Doggos, Boggos, and Dodongos. All we have to really deal with are the Knights of the Brazen Throne, and they are pretty much done. Got less than half the models they started with. We are just chasing them and destroying. I gotta be careful though, because my Chaos Lord of Nurgle could also get crumped here. He's low on health, doesn't have any healing. Need to use more spells if we want to get that going, or maybe a Fecundity. My sorcerer ain't too far from leaving either. Probably should unsummon him. Ooh, those Fleshhounds ate a charge. Up on the high point though. Yeah, Fleshhounds are tearing into my dogs and soon to be my Pestigors. Marauder Horsemen looks like they got a pretty damn good charge on my Pestigors. But now we got our own boys throwing axes. Use the army ability to slow down those Fleshhounds so we can get my own Marauder Horsemen out of there and kite. No, more Fleshhounds! No, you dastardly bastard Apostate. And since we still have 3 Chosen, we leave one of them down here with some Marauders and the Ogres and send 2 of them and the Lord and Sorcerer up because we can deal with what's up here easy. Yeah, look at these Chosen. Almost. One of them almost paid for themselves. The other ones, I think they might have. We'll see. We'll check at the end. Ah, my pesties. Oddly enough, this is a situation I usually find myself in with Khorne. You have a great opening and then you peter out at the end, which sucks. But hey, like I said, 3 Chosen in Khorne are dastardly. And there he goes. There is my Chaos Lord getting caught in the... Oh, those Fleshhounds are going to be a problem. We need to do Rot or Die to keep the leadership going. Bring in our own boys with the damage reflection. Hopefully that helps out. Yes, it will. So those Furies trying to jump on those Marauder Horsemen are actually going to pay the price. And there goes my Lord so far. We need to just keep popping that Rot or Die. I don't know, that rot or die ability is insanely good. And we got the bubonics. The bubonics with their own damage reflection with the rot or die on top of that. Ooh, nasty, nasty stuff. Nurgle be cooking. Yeah, I think I was saying earlier, the matchup is Khorne favored. I think between all the mono gods, I think Slaanesh is top. I was told Slaanesh, Khorne, Zeech, and then Nurgle is the rankings now from best mono gods to worst. GG Apostate, GG's. The odds were against me, but we get lucked out there. Lord didn't pay for himself, but you know what? I think the damage reflection sure as hell made up for it. Wow, even the Marauders, some of these paid for themselves. That's pretty good. Well, only one of them did. Take that back. One Chosen didn't pay. One didn't. Two didn't pay. That's sad days. Not even close to dying, though. Holy shit. Definitely would have paid for itself. This one paid for itself, at least. I'm not upset with Chosen. Chosen, good. Chosen, real good. Ogres paid for themselves, beating up on all those Flushhounds. Sorcerer probably did Sorcerer things. But yeah, this is a build I think I want to try out that Apostate brought. Skarbrand, Karanak, one great weapon, Minotaur, some Marauder Horsemen. Marauders to clear up chaff and just go to town on assassinating a lord and maybe ending it quick. It really depends on the matchup. You can't do this into Skaven. I think you could do it into more in elite armies. Maybe. We'll see. Alright, folks, if you enjoyed that one, please like, sub, follow me here on YouTube. We're on the road 1,000. Greatly appreciate it. Come see me on the stream. Do that. Join the Discord. Maybe get a game in or just show some love. I appreciate both. Alright, with all that said, folks, have a good one. Peace. And goodbye for now.